Hey Leo, I'm right here. It's always a pleasure to be reading for you guys. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing really well. So I want to hop into this since November is almost over, which is crazy. I want to see what is happening in your love life between now, the end of November, going into December. So let's take a look at that for you, Leo. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors for Leo. What do they need to know in regards to their love life between... All right. So we have lessons of Uranus. Radical attraction and sexual pull come with inconsistency and detachment. A theme of freedom or commitment. No expectations are the best expectations to have. Whoa. Bottom of the deck is dreams. Important dream messages are being given. You feel an intuitive connection with somebody, but this may have been somebody that you weren't expecting to feel such a connection with, somebody that you weren't expecting to cross paths with. It's like once they entered your life or you entered their life, it was like, where the hell did you come from? And even after, whether it's after the first meeting or after the first date or just spending time together, it's like this person is showing up in like your spiritual realm. This person is showing up in your dreams. This person, like, you can feel their energy in the subconscious and in the consciousness of you, even if they're not in your presence. So who are you dealing with? There's a strong physical connection. Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There's a strong physical connection between you and somebody. I will just tell you, Leo, because I know you guys are a very passionate sign, and once you start feeling somebody, you really start feeling somebody. Just make sure that we aren't placing expectations on the situation that we haven't conveyed to the other person. You know, you don't want to set up certain expectations in your own mind and heart, and this person doesn't know that you have certain expectations or your intentions. Make sure that things are very clear, because with that lessons of Uranus, this can move pretty damn fast. So we have the Seven of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy for my Leos, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. We got the Queen of Pentacles. And we got the Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Six of Wands. Who got you like this, Leo? I know this ain't gonna be for everybody, because not everybody's in this stage of their love life. But who got you like this? This is like, don't get me wrong, you're not negating all of the things that you've went through in your past connections or in your past relationships. I think they serve as a really great foundation for you to be able to align yourself with better outcomes when it comes to your love life, just taking those lessons forward. But sometimes, sometimes we gotta call a spade a spade. Sometimes you can meet a person where we may have kissed 1,000,001 toads, but you come around that person and it's just, you can't explain it, you can't describe it, you can't articulate it, you can't put it into words. Even if you try to, it's like, why do I have this instant attraction to you, or why am I so propelled towards you? Because it almost, to some degree, and I'm going to say this with caution, where I don't want to say you're throwing the past lessons out the window, because don't get me wrong, they are still staying with you. But it's to go from the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse to the Queen of Pentacles. That's like, yeah, I've been through what I've been through. That's the past. It is what it is. And you come across this person and it's like you go into wanting to be in a relationship, wanting to be married, wanting to, like, but in a practical lens. This isn't fantasy. This isn't fairy tale. It's like this person evokes something within you where it makes you want to almost settle down with this person, claim this person, be with this person. But I do like the approach of this, because even though that's what we may be feeling internally, we're still taking it step by step with the Knight of Pentacles. So who is this person Leo is dealing with? Who is this person Leo is dealing with? We got the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Dang. Where the hell did this, I keep wanting to say that, where the hell did this come from? Where the hell did this person come? So this may be for my Leos that just, whether you've recently met somebody or this is kind of how you and your current partner started out with this kind of energy. If you're dealing with them It's like they, either the attraction, the chemistry, the connection, the person just came out of left field and it's all consuming. And this is somebody who has tunnel vision towards you. 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 9 of Cups. I mean, what they could ask for, what they could wish for, but on a deeper level, I think emotionally, intuitively, and spiritually, they feel aligned with you. So it's not just a one-way door. You know, if you feel like this is something that's one way, this is probably not your reading. This is a two-way street. This is somebody that sees you as an ideal man or woman, somebody that sees you as an amazing catch. It's like, I want Leo. I want Leo. And it almost kind of gives me trophy husband, trophy wife vibes a little bit, just because of how set they are on you. And I like their energy, that it isn't coming with just a sexual connotation. This is their it's like you evoked something. What the hell did you do, Leo? What did you do to this person? Or what is this about? Because now it makes me feel like this is like a deep, maybe past life, spiritual kind of connection, reconnecting with somebody you shared a past life with. Tell me, what is this person's intentions with Leo? 6 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles. I think you've had to have shared a past life with this person, because there's no damn way in hell, and hell would have to freeze over to not think that this was a past life connection. You two have shared, maybe in a past life, it may have been like a student teacher kind of dynamic. In the past life, it may have not been as romantic as it is in this lifetime. Maybe you two were best friends in a past life. Maybe you two were, again, student teacher dynamic. There was something that even if it may have not been sexual, because it doesn't really feel sexual past life, but it does feel like there's this tethered cord that you have of like needing each other, not in a codependent way, but they were there for you like you were there for them, and it really built this strong bond. You built a strong bond with this person in the past life, and in this lifetime it's coming back up, but in an unconventional way, where it's now romantic, where there's this sexual undertone, there's this emotional undertone, there's this sensation of, even when you're not in their presence, you still feel them. Their energy is still with you. You may be dreaming about this person. And even with the 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups, they may be dreaming about you too, when it comes to their outlook towards you. And this is somebody that I think y'all got unfinished business. I'm not going to go into past relationships, but I think you and this person has unfinished business from a past life. This lifetime, it's like you guys can actually build a foundation or stability for a romantic future. So what is Leo's intentions with this person, Spirit? Let's see. What is Leo's intentions with this person? We got the Hangman in the reverse, 9 of Pentacles, and a 9 of Wands in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse. So I think on the surface, outwardly, Leo, you don't want to fall into the trap of losing yourself or losing your identity in this connection or in this relationship, just because of how intense it is. It's like you're trying to still save your own self of like, I don't want to fall completely into this person where I lose myself, my identity, and who I am. So you're still trying to keep that independent spirit about you. You're still trying to keep your own life and still have your own sense of self with this person, because of what you've been through in your past, where we may have fully lost ourselves, right? I think of how people say they love too hard, right? Where we give too much of ourselves to another person, where we start loving them more than we love ourselves. You're not willing to do that because you know it brought you, and the devil right underneath it, you know it's brought you heartbreak, pain, and hurt in the past, where we ended up loving somebody more than we truly loved ourselves, where we were compromising our needs and wants for somebody else and our desires. So you're still keeping that independent spirit with this person, but you're not a closed off book. You're allowing this person to get to know you. You're allowing this person into your world. You're not trying to put up these guards and these barriers. And even if you wanted to, because of how intense this connection is, I don't even think you could if you tried. I don't think you even could if you wanted to. So I want to see for you two, as we go into December, how does this unfold between Leo and this person as we go into December? We got the Fool. Let's see what else we have here. We got the Strength, which is your energy, and the Three of Wands. I don't know if this is your energy, their energy, or maybe the both of you. But this is like trying to wait and hold oneself back, maybe because we're getting to know each other. Maybe it's early on in a relationship. Maybe if this is maybe how things have started, now you're dealing with this person, dating this person, or in a relationship. Maybe there was some kind of obstacle or barrier, whether it's distance or maybe some concerns going on, where it's like you try to kind of keep your composure, hold yourself back. But going into December, this is like letting loose. This is like, I think in December, Leo, whoever this person is that you're dealing with, you're going to be all in. Now, again, I still think you are going to keep your sense of independence because you don't want to lose yourself in a relationship. But that Fool, I mean, even if there's danger, because you are calculating the risk to reward ratio here, because I'm seeing that Nine of Pentacles, I think you are just that pull. It's like, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. You know what, let me go for it. You know, I can't be in a fear-based mindset. I can't think this person's out to get me or the world is out to get me. Otherwise, I won't ever be able to allow myself to bond and really get close to somebody. Let me just do it. And I see you going head in, both of you, because mind you, this is the outcome as we go into December. I see both of you going head in. Both of you diving deep into that. So where does this lead? Let me finish up with this. Where does this lead these two as we go into 2024? Where does this lead these two? Seven of Wands and Page of Wands. This is like standing, I don't want to say standing up, but this is like very much so a protective energy. I don't know if it's you having the protective energy, they have the protective energy, or maybe both of you are just going to be very protective over each other. But when it's with that Page of Wands, it's like, okay, Leo's my person, or I'm Leo's person, or we got each other's back. You know, this is the person I want. It's kind of that, I don't want to say possessive, that's unhealthy, but it's like that, again, that protective. Somebody is very protective over you, or you're very protective over somebody. And it's being protective over the relationship in whole. And doing new things. I think in 2024, this person is really that electric vibe that you both have going on. You two are going to be doing new things, whether it's going to new places, trying new stuff, taking trips to places that you guys haven't been before, maybe taking your first trip together. It's like a new beginning of some kind of milestone that's to come. So let's say, for a quick example, you two finally take a trip together and you go somewhere, and that's your first trip together, but that is the first milestone that is going to lead to many more, that is going to compound and really build and grow this relationship. So I think going into 2024, you guys have specifically a brand new moment that you are going to do with one another that is going to really build upon this relationship in a dynamic way. I like this, Leo. I don't know who you're dealing with. I don't know who you're dealing with, but I love it. I love to see love, and I want you to be in love, so you ain't got to come back and watch these love readings, right? That's always the goal. Get the answers, get the information, so that way you can have your happy relationship. You ain't got to come watch tarot no more. So, Leo, I love you. You take care, you be well, and bye.